In today's video, I decided to play the best Clash Royale ripoff again because I had so much fun playing it in the first video, and they just updated the game and fixed the biggest glitch in the game where basically people could spawn anything on the King Tower. But now that they fixed that, the game is actually so much more fun now, and they keep on updating the game too. They actually just nerfed the miner inside of the game, and I decided to make another video because you guys enjoyed it so much playing some more decks inside of the game. So for our first game, we're going to be playing Log Bait here. So for the Swordman is the Knight, the Fawn Horde is the Goblin Gang, the Ice Tiny is the Ice Spirit, the Fawn Barrel is the Goblin Barrel, the Bomber Girl is the Princess. There's no Inferno, so I'm just using Cannon, and then you got the Rocket, which is the Rocket, and then the Rolling Steel is the Log. Let's get in the first game, try to get some wins, and now guys, if you want to try this game out, Boom Arena, it's the best time ever to try it out because there's no more glitch. So now it is completely kind of like, fair, and there's like, as far as I know, all the big bugs in this game are gone, which just makes it way more fun. So this guy did have a nice start. We went for our Bomber Girl in the back. Let's actually go for a Swordman here just to protect her, and he's actually going to go for his Fawn Horde as well. I don't know if he... Okay, so he is going to go for his Digger on top of our Bomber Girl, but unfortunately for him, it's not going to take her out, so he's forced to go for his Rolling Steel. Let's go for a Bomber Girl at the bridge, and then maybe go for an Ice Tiny to try to predict something that he drops potentially. Oh, wow, that completely took everything out. The Bomber Girl as well as that Ice Tiny. We're going to go Fawn Barrel on the tower. We're going to get loads of damage. He goes for a defensive Digger, so we could probably, just spamming not good, we could say haha and go for the easy as well. They also changed the text emotes because there was noob before, but now I don't see that anymore. I think they're going to like kind of swap through them. So we're going to go for a Bomber Girl in the back, and apparently there's like a large community now in this game. Like there's a Discord and everything where they update everyone on updates and changes to the game. So this is like an actual serious thing now. I think that their plan is to, I don't know, try to be a competitor to Clash Royale, like a free-to-play version. I don't know if Clash Royale is going to try to put a stop to it and like, I don't know, copyright them or something, or I don't know, get the game taken down, but I guess only time will tell because the game is just getting more and more popular. I mean, I've seen so many creators in the Clash Royale community making videos on it, and that's why I was like, you know what? Now that the glitch is patched, let's just do another video on it, playing some more decks. I mean, in this game, you can pretty much play every deck that's in the actual Clash Royale. So I did just give this guy Rocket value, unfortunately, but we're still in an amazing position right now. We could even maybe try to Rocket Cycle his tower. So he just ignored our Fawn Barrel, which is kind of surprising. He went for his Fawn Horde at the bridge. The Bomber Girl is going to do a very good job taking that out. She has a very, very long range, just like the Princess does, and maybe we're even able to get a 2-crown this game. We give him the haha. I don't know, this guy gave up. Now that people can't abuse the glitch anymore in this game, it's actually like completely, I don't know, almost like 100% skill-based because, like I said, there's no levels in this game. Of course, some cards are stronger than others, but overall, everyone starts on an even playing field, which is really nice. So we start with a 3-crown. Alright guys, here we go. For game 2, I decided to run some P.E.K.K.A. bridge spam. So the Viking is the P.E.K.K.A, the Piercing Archer is the Magic Archer, the Twins is the Battle Ram, the Devil are the Minions because there's no Electro Wizard in the game yet. So I decided to use the Devil, which is the Minions instead because those can be used in P.E.K.K.A. as well. Ghost is the Ghost, the Thief is the Bandit, the Poison is the Poison, and the Blitz is the Zap. Let's get in the next game here, see if we can get another dub. Alright, here we go, guys. So we do have the Viking in our starting hand. He's going to actually go for his Suicide here first play, and I just realized I am really dumb. I just played my Piercing Archer for some reason right into the Wall Breakers, or the Suicide, excuse me. I don't know what I was doing there. I got to get used to all the card names. So we're going to go for Viking here on top of his Digger. Should be a good way of shutting it down, and we're going to get a nice little counter push in both lanes. We have the Thief in the right lane, and it looks like he's going to go for his, I think that's a Piercing Archer, I believe. This guy might be running the, I guess, if he has the Bomb Tower, it might be kind of like that Minor Wall Breaker deck, potentially, or the Digger Suicide deck, rather. So the Ghost is going to hit the Bomb Tower. I guess we could actually go for the twins in the right here, since he doesn't have his bomb tower available anymore. So yeah, that is the battle ram, like I said. We can try to line it up to, yeah, our piercing archer on the tower. Look at that. We're going to get a ton of chip damage. That is really, really solid. I don't know if we're going to be able to stop the digger and the wall breakers in the other lane, though. The digger did get a nerf. I don't know what nerf it got exactly, but I would guess maybe like a health nerf or something, or a damage nerf, because it did way too much damage. It did like 200. Maybe that's the nerf it got. I don't know for sure, though. So I guess we'll just go for a Viking in the right here. It's not looking too good, guys. I'm going to be honest. It is not looking too good right now, but I think we can definitely make a comeback. We just had a bit of a rocky start because I did that misclick at the beginning, playing the piercing archer right into the suicide, which was not smart at all. We're going to go for the ghost here, and let's get a poison down on top of his piercing archer. I believe that should be able to take it out, and then we could maybe go for our piercing archer as well here. I don't know if we can get that lined up. We're going to try, though. We'll go for our devil here. He is able to take the tower. I don't know. Minor wall breaker seems a bit difficult for us. We're going to try to get value, though, with our Viking and see what we can do. Maybe get a thief going to try to dash on the piercing archer. It's going to take that bomb tower out, which is great. Let's go in here, maybe try to get a poison down. We need to try to get something going here. Maybe a zap. If we could get that... Oh, it's not going to connect. Maybe, though, the ghost is going to lock on the tower. Yes, it is going to lock on the tower. Let's go. Oh, yes, we are able to take his tower. Let's go. Okay, let's just set up a Viking in the back. And, all right, here we go. We're about to go in overtime. See if we're able to make the comeback happen here. So that was very aggressive on his end. I feel like he's getting really greedy now after we, you know, just took his tower. He's getting a little bit impatient now. Yeah, that piercing archer was very, very aggressive as well. Let's just try to apply a lot of pressure here and overwhelm him. I think we should be able to if we do things smart here. We could maybe even go for a Viking in the pocket potentially, and then we'll have two of them down. So he's going to go for his Fawn Spears. We're just going to zap those. We'll go for maybe a poison on top of his piercing archer. And I don't know, guys, this might be a tie. He actually went for a nice log over there. I don't know. I don't know if we're going to be able to get the dub. I mean, the problem is that, you know, I'm pretty sure there's ties in this game. So it's either you win or they win, and, like, there are ties, basically. So there's no, like, let's see. Oh, look at the king tower. No way, no way, no way. Oh, let's go. We won in the last 3 seconds. Alright guys, and for our last game, I decided to use a Lava Loon deck. So the flying robot is the Lava Hound, the balloon is just the balloon, Skeleton Hut is the tombstone, the Super Devil's the Mega Minion, Digger is the miner, the Devil Horde is the minion horde, the Shield Skeleton are the guards, and then arrows are just arrows. Let's get into the last game, see if we can go 3 for 3 this video, and yeah, I'm just having just a lot of fun playing this game. It's honestly like, the game is like so... It's like, in a way, kind of goofy that it just makes it kind of fun. And the fact that you have, like, all cards unlocked at the beginning, too, and it's, like, all the same level, too, is pretty awesome. So, this is my first time ever playing the flying robot inside of this game. I guess we can see how good it is. We could probably go for our balloon. I mean, on the first push, it's kind of aggressive, but if he doesn't have a good air counter, I feel like this should be pretty solid. We could go for our Super Devil, potentially, here. We don't have a Fireball, so if he has something... like a Musk, that could be kind of annoying. He does have the Ghost, so let's go for our Shield Skeletons right on top. I guess we're not able to surround that well. I believe, is that a Hunter? What is that? I actually don't know what that is. I have no idea what that is. Okay, so we are able to get the balloon to the tower. Is that a Royal Giant? I think that's a Royal Giant. Because I know that the Royal Giant's in the game. I think it's called the General, but I don't know if that's what it was. I'm so confused. So, the Super Devil looks pretty decent. Let's just go for our Devil Horde on top of this, and then we could probably go for our Digger here, because if he doesn't have a good response, this could be pretty threatening for him to deal with. Digger is going to get on the tower. Okay, so the Digger definitely got a damage nerf. That's definitely what it got, because it used to do 200 damage to towers, which is just way, way too much. So I'm glad they ended up nerfing that. I think that was a very smart decision for them to give the digger a nerf, because a lot of people were saying it was way, way too broken. So now the game is, you know, more balanced already. So there's balance changes in this game, just like in Clash Royale, which is kind of funny. So we're just going to go for the, I think that's a Royal Giant. I'm like 90% sure that's a Royal Giant. Didn't do too much, though, for him there, which is great for us, obviously. So let's just, I guess, go for our balloon. We might as well. And then just let's arrow his Fawn Spears. And we're looking pretty solid. What is that? This guy doesn't even know the cards in this game, I guess, because he's playing things that don't even target air. He has, like, no air counters in his deck. Lava Loon, or Flying Robot, excuse me, might be kind of OP in this game, because there isn't a, what was I gonna say? There isn't, like, a Inferno Tower in the game. So I bet you all the cards that aren't in the game yet, they're going to have them eventually, if I had to guess. We might as well try to defend this, even though, he's likely going to get the tower, just because we want to force Elixir out of him, because I'm pretty sure the General's pretty expensive, so if we force him to have to play another, that's going to be pretty bad for him. But this is looking more and more like it's going to be another dub here. Like I said before in the first video I made of this game, if you're someone who plays Clash Royale, you're going to probably have a really easy time picking up this game, because so many of the interactions are, like, very similar. So that's why so many people are just kind of, like, loving this new, you know, Clash Royale ripoff. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I just had to make a second video on it because so many of you guys were so enthusiastic, you know, after the first video, and I kind of love playing the game too, that I decided, you know what, why not do another after they fix the bugs. So make sure to like, subscribe, and let me know if I should even do a third. I'm going to wait probably a little while before I do a third, but let's say this game blows up or something, then I'm down to do more videos on it.